In this video, we'll talk about product life cycle. Just like we human beings, we are born and we grow and we reach an age of maturity and then finally we die. Same is the case with the products of a company. It has a life cycle, okay? A product cannot sell forever, just like human beings cannot live forever. Products have a limited lifespan. Traditionally, a product life cycle is simply uh, the sales and profit patterns of a product over its life, over its useful life. Now, research has shown that a typical product goes through five stages. Number one is product development stage, number two is introduction stage, and number three is growth stage, and number four is maturity, and lastly, decline stage. But all products do not remember that do not follow the same pattern. Some products, for example, are launched into the market and they are a failure and they just decline and go out of the market. Whereas some products are at maturity, are keep at stay at the maturity stage for a long time. For example, if you take the example of Pepsi and Coca-Cola, they are here at the maturity stage, I don't know, since inception. So the first stage, the blue line, remember, shows the sales and the red line shows the profits. So at the product development stage, there are no sales, okay? As you can see, there's no blue line because the product is still in the development stage, but there are high research and development expenses. So it means that the product actually faces losses. Then at the introduction stage, the sales start to rise slowly, okay? Some new receptive customers, take a trial at the product, but the costs are very high. The company has to set up distribution channels. It has to spend on advertising, heavy advertising, because it wants to communicate what product is to all the potential customers. Since so losses increase even further because of the initial outlay expenses. And then the product enters the growth stage, where sales start to rise rapidly and the company starts to make a profit. And at maturity stage, the profits are at the highest level, because now profits sales are at the highest level at the maturity stage because the company has all the potential customers. But after some stage, during the maturity stage, the profits start to erode because once again the company has to undertake huge marketing expenses just to keep its market share. Because at maturity stage, remember, there are many competitors in the market and the company has to spend a lot of money on advertisement and promotional efforts to just to make maintain its market share. So at the end of the maturity stage, profits start to decline. At the decline stage, both sales and profits decline, okay? The difference between the later maturity stage and decline stage is that in the maturity stage, sales are high but profits start to dwindle, whereas in decline stage, both sales as well as profits start to decline. But some companies have managed to extend their maturity stage for a very long period. Just the example I gave you of Coca-Cola and Pepsi. So that's it about product life cycle. The company and the marketers change their market mixes, okay? How they add features to the product, how they promote their product, how they expand and reduce their distribution channels, and how they tweak their products over the life cycle of a product, that is over the product life cycle. We have discussed those in another video, but for now just keep in mind that not all products follow this typical life cycle, okay? Some have larger maturity periods, whereas some products fail instantly. That's it for now. Thank you.